I decided to make an update on WIF token because a lot of you, I had really good responses, a few thousand views on my previous WIF videos, but when I opened up the WIF just now, and it just filtered out above $1,000, you can see massive selling. We're not just talking about selling, we're talking about everyone dumping all their tokens. Look at this, everything, 4.5 mil bought, 3.9 sold. Everyone is dumping all their tokens right now, it seems. Obviously, this video is no financial advice. Some of these people are trying to scalp the project to the best of their ability, but yeah, like buying here and selling the tops, buying here, selling at a loss. But yeah, they're buy, sell. There it's like greed trading for some of these people. But look, dogwifhat was a meme coin. It survived. Obviously, the all utility that it had was putting a hat on on yourself. So it's kind of like the internet in 2003. That was interesting. So you could see how you would look like with a hat. Now it's, I don't know. I've never seen so much selling pressure in a long time. We have no real big volume. By the way, this video is no financial advice. 20K of bonus from different exchanges. We had a good buy right here, but in general, sellers are in control. You can see the volume bars on the sell side are a lot stronger. This was a very good stop in terms of buying, but this was a weak low. So when we retested it and broke and retested again, broke, well, now we're out. An area that we might see retested if the project has some marketing plans or something interesting going on for it might be the 31 cents area right here, and we might see the 4 cents area. But right now I don't see a reason why that would happen because we just have so many sales. So here is a whale that bought for 12 mil, sold for 14. So this guy made $2 million from the project. So lately he's been losing money because he has been buying the top and selling the bottom. But what he's doing is, okay, let's analyze because that's interesting. So he buys for 1,000, buys for 1,000, sells for a little bit more. And then buys all the way down for 1,000, sells a bunch for a loss. So this at a loss, a huge amount of money for 10 grand, 20 grand. Then he buys some at the top, which has very little logic, sells a lot more here, sells a bunch more here, and now he's buying again at 2.8. So I guess he's expecting a small pump. Can we see this populate, like his older buys and sells? We'll be able to see them like right here because he has some interesting buys. Okay, so he has made a lot of money on the way up, buying every dip and selling every rip. If he goes down, he sells some as well. So that's his whole idea. I guess these are bots. Do you have any ideas what these are doing? Because there's so many bots like this and they're making bank. Because this guy is up. He lost a lot of money on some of his trades. But he has bought for 12 mil, so for 14 mil. So he profited $2 million, which is very interesting. And I only see these wells on Solana. They're just scalping like this. So I want to do some research on it, but that's what I want to do. I don't want to buy and hold. I want to scalp like this guy. He's buying 2K worth of orders. He's making insane profits from these tokens. Just like so. Sell. Yeah, he's basically selling every rip. Every resistance, every rip, he's selling. But that's a bot because that's hundreds of trades per day. I love that. That's very smart. Okay, if you have more info on that, well, that's something that we can make a video on. But all we've had is that. See you next video.